How do we open videos again? Yurie!
We don't have an opener for videos.
We kind of do. We kind of like introduce the topic. We're like, hey, this is us. Here's our funny bit we're starting with. Then it goes into the content.
Hey, you ever feel like you're a different person?
No.
Damn.
Are you not Yurie? Are you somebody else? Do I need to call the police? Are you somebody else?
No. Yurie is safe.
Yurie is safe, huh? Oh fuck! I should have made a quiz. I should have. Okay. That's the thing. We're doing quizzes today, Yurie. We're finding out. I mean, we did you quiz before, but this one we're finding out who we are, who we truly are.
The majority of these are you quizzes.
I didn't look, man. I didn't even.
Nobody else is making these character quizzes, okay? And who better to source than the fans?
The fans, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I should have asked someone to like, hey, I'll pay you $5 to make you a Kuri or a Yurie quiz. Should have done that.
Why can't we just make it ourselves? Who knows us better than us?
I don't want to know. I want someone to guess. And I don't want to do the work. So I'll just pay someone $5 to do it. Anyway, so Yuri's found a multitude of quizzes, and we're gonna see what characters we identify with. You have all the links, so I can't do anything. I just gotta wait for you to bless them upon me.
Yeah, so I just chose an assortment from our favorite franchises.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one is like, which Pinky and the Brain character are you?
Yeah, I wonder who likes that.
Yeah, I wonder who possibly likes that.
The thing is, like, we're being sarcastic, but like, also no one knows except us, because we didn't mention it in the video. I think, anyway. Oh, and Peak, I was actually rewatching our Peak video, because, you know, we're so Peak. I talked about Pinky the Brain there.
Yeah, so if you're not a real fan, you wouldn't know about
You wouldn't know! If you don't watch every single one of our videos and didn't hear every single one of our references, and hear every single thing that I've gotten into that I like, that Yurie tries to cut out, but manages not to cut out the majority of it.
You think I try to cut that out? It's content, baby.
That's good content. I wonder if it's gonna be Pinky and Brain, or if it's gonna include the other characters.
It's the other characters too. On all these quizzes, I went through and just like, I just bashed the first answer over and over and looked down below to see what were the possible results, just to make sure it wasn't a troll quiz, you know?
Okay, which food do you prefer? Ice cream, purple food. What the fuck color is purple? Other than blueberries. Cheesecake, cheesecake is alright. Spaghetti, dirt, pizza. I don't really care. I did just send Yurie an image 30 minutes ago of me picking up pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
And I was just like, man, I really wanted some pizza. But the thing is, like, I get pizza at most, like, once every 2 months. I'm out of all these things, I eat chicken the most. I eat a lot of chicken.
Yeah, but is that what you prefer?
Pretty much.
Like, you know, I eat chicken the most out of all this, but if eel was on here, I'd be picking it.
Every time Yurie mentions a food I haven't tried before, I'm like, do you think I'd like it? Do you think I'd like it,
It's almost always no.
But, like, I'd like to hear your input, because you know me so well.
The eel is like the texture sensitivity for you. I don't think you'd like the slimy and the crunchy at the same time.
No, that sounds like hell. Anyway, what food do you prefer, Yurie?
Cheesecake. Out of all these, I love cheesecake.
Alright. What clothes do you wear?
You guys wear clothes? I wear a cape to go with my awesome scar. Why do you ask? I don't really care how I look. I wear anything if it's a dress. I dress like a king and you should bow down to me, Lamau. I dress for the occasion, whatever that may be. Nothing quite suits me like a suit. Anything with spikes. I throw on whatever I can get my hands on, so I don't really care how I look most of the time.
I love wearing suits. I do really love wearing suits. I look great in a suit.
Hell yeah.
Every formal event that I've been to in the past 5 years, I wore a suit too.
Your opinion on Snowball.
Ew. I fucking hate that.
I'm gonna drop kick him.
Let me just show you guys Snowball from Pinky and the Brain. He's the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I'm drop kicking him.
Fuck this guy.
Villains wiki.
If anyone wants to marry Snowball, I think you should get therapy. Video game preference. Sonic, Tetris, why isn't Waluigi, got in his own game, Animal Crossing, Mario, Metroid, Splatoon, Zelda. I don't really care much. I like Splatoon. Why are all these Nintendo related?
Oh, they don't even have Pokemon?
They don't even have Pokemon! Dude.
Zelda, I guess. I actually don't like the gameplay of Sonic, despite kind of being obsessed with it.
I like Red. The shade of blue that matches Pinky's eyes perfectly.
They never have my color being yellow.
It's not even blue.
Or green.
Yeah,
I guess I'll just go with Pinky's eyes, I suppose.
The beautiful Pinky's eyes. If that's the fucking brain answer.
Favorite Drake and Josh character. I've never watched this show.
I'm just gonna say the mom, I guess.
I'm gonna say Drake because that means dragon. Question mark, question mark.
Oh shit! How am I supposed to choose? Brain Noir kind of sucks. Pinky Suavo, I love the theme. Pinky Suavo. I'll just say the Christmas.
I like that smells how it sounds.
I forget what that one's about.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm running on like reserve power right now, so I can't remember what any of these episodes are.
Alright, how much do you cry? Not that much.
Never.
I mean, it's not like I never cry. I just don't cry. Even whenever I'm freaking out, I don't cry.
I would say never, but I did tear up the other day whenever I accidentally punched myself in the face playing tug war with my dog. Oh, update on that, Kuri. I didn't get a bruise, but my cheek is very tender, so every time I smile, it hurts.
Well, don't smile a lot.
Yeah, luckily I don't smile a lot, so.
I won't say never cry, but I'm not a big crier. Even though I just said I almost cried for Pinky and the Brain Christmas, but like, that's just a sweet episode.
The honest answer would be I cry sometimes, but the answer I'll actually say is never.
I like the winter. I love snow.
Winter, I tend to have the least allergies.
Which Avatar? I think I'd definitely be Earth.
Oh, hell yeah, Earth brethren, let's go!
Oh, Yurie, I just don't feel very Earth-coded. I don't know. I could be wrong about this.
I would kill it as an earthbender, dude. Earth. A favorite flavor of gum?
Just bubblegum, baby. But cinnamon also is good. Fuck, which one do I choose?
I don't like any of these flavors.
What is wrong with you? Do you need to be lobotomized?
Yes, desperately. I'll just choose 5 gum. That's...
5 gum is minty, though.
5 gum experience.
I do love the flavor of mint, but mint needs to go with something.
You can't contain the experience of 5 gum.
Cinnamon's good, but I guess I'll go with bubblegum flavor.
Favorite song? Alvin and the Chipmunk covers, TikTok, Spooky Scary Skeletons, Firework, Never Gonna Give You Up, A Ruler of Everything.
Remembering that time in the car where we were screaming Firework on our way to Dallas.
Unironically, my favorite one of these is Never Gonna Give You Up.
It's just ruined. I like Firework. I mean, Ruler of Everything is cool. It's just like, you don't listen to Ruler of Everything because you think it's a good song. You listen to it because it fits your OCs. Oh, fuck!
Reboot it?
I like the theme song. The theme songs. But Rebooted's also good. I don't know. But my favorite song in the Animaniacs reboot is the Egg song. Nah,
reboot it, bruh. Favorite Pinky and the Brain character?
If anyone chooses Elmira, you need to be killed.
I like Billy.
I do like the Brain. I like the Brain. I love whatever he has wrong with them.
Thank you for now. Try to make me laugh. I crave comedy. I just put butt.
Hee hoo hoo, I'm a silly clown. You're the Brain! Oh no! Dude! We are in a gay relationship! Dude, you can't make this shit up.
We're Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, okay, you know.
It's because I answered the blue of Pinky's eyes. I don't know if I should be happy about this.
Yeah, no. Being the Brain is not good.
Thanks, Kuri. Thanks. I love that for me.
I'm nothing if not honest and supportive.
You're supposed to be funny, sweet, and keep your heads in the cloud. Narf.
Narf.
I can already assume what you're doing tonight, but it's probably going to fail. You're a megalomaniac. Okay, fuck you. Grumpy and 10 times smarter than everyone else. Thank you. You're destined for greatness, but something always happens to prevent you from reaching your goals. The YouTube algorithm suppressing me. No. You call out people on Twitter.com and cry when they won't verify your account. Sorry. I hate Twitter.
But yeah, I'm Pinky. I'm sorry. I'm sweet. I'm funny, sweet, and keep my head in the clouds. I'm very loyal to the people I care about, and I like to have fun around. Narf. I think that is kind of accurate to me.
Yeah, you too say Narf a lot.
I just start doing it ironically, and then it just becomes a vocal stim.
No, you say point a lot more.
I do say point. I do say point sometimes.
Point. Yeah. Point.
Guys, don't ever say shit ironically. That'll get incorporated into your fucking lexicon. Anyway, what's next, Yurie? I'm hungry for some more quizzes. We're reliving my childhood dream. Well, not really dream. I did this all the time.
We're just turning our childhoods into content.
Pretty much. That's what. Honestly, that's most of our videos.
All right. Next is what warder are you? Which warder sibling, if any?
Mysterious fourth option.
Ooh, the fourth secret. Musketeer. Choose a short. Honestly, I like translating Shakespeare.
Oh, that one is goofy. That one is goofy. I like that one too. Choose a bit.
Wheel of morality. Turn. I don't know. I love the way Yakko says that, dude.
He's just so fucking bored. He's like,
I guess we gotta fucking learn.
I love the bit where like it's time for the wheel of morality, and the kids are like, no. I like the short songs.
Choose a song.
Yeah, Wacko's America. I know which one you're choosing. I'm cute. Yakko's World, President's Song.
I don't think you know which one I'm choosing.
I thought you were gonna choose Wacko's America.
No, I like Yakko's World better. Wacko's America just helped me cheat on my first ever test in high school.
Damn. Oh, is this all from season what? Because I really like the season 2 songs. I don't know what to say, the monkeys walk to.
Yakko's World.
I like the monkey
United
song.
States, Canada, Mexico, Panama,
Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, and Venezuela. Wacko's America is really good. I'll choose Wacko's America.
I don't know. I just like Yakko's songs better because I like the sound of his voice better.
I mean, Wacko's got the good voice. He's British for some reason.
All right, pick an episode.
Or a movie. The potty emergency one did make me laugh a lot.
Cookie for
I have
Einstein.
the You like that one?
Look, man.
Kiki and the Brain sketch. Don't tread on us. The world can wait. No.
Pavlov's mice.
Boba brain and brain meets brawn. Opportunity knocks where rodents dare.
I'm just a sucker. If you put anything like scientific related in an episode, I'm like, let's go.
Walkaway was alright. I don't remember the fucking sloppy squirrel sketch.
Bumpy's mom. That's the only one I remember.
Which was the one where they went to the where like the hippie festival was in their backyard? Oh, actually, one flew over the cuckoo clock is like weirdly dark. It's like strangely dark.
Bumpy's mom.
Slappy gets admitted into a mental hospital.
Pick a reboot episode.
I liked Hindenburg Cola.
Yeah, Hindenburg Cola. Pick a song for the reboot. Reboot
it's on just season 1! It's on just season 1! I love the season 2 songs!
Deal with that.
I'm sad. The rap battle was alright.
Did you cry watching Wacko's Wish? No. I've never seen it, but I can guarantee you I won't cry. I just don't cry watching stuff.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, the closest I got was Pink in the Brain Christmas when I first watched it.
Pick a non-Warner. I like Ralph.
I love Narita, honestly.
Alright, before you click next, stop.
Okay, I'm stopping.
Which one do you think you'll get?
I don't know.
I feel like...
I mean, you are the most... You're Yakko-coded most.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm giving off Yakko energy.
The thing is, I feel like we're both Yakko-esque, you know what I mean? We're both more Yakko than the other two. I'm not Dot, I don't think. Dot's cool, I just don't think I'm not. I don't think I'm not. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know, it'd be pretty sick if you got Wacko. Alright, and unveil.
Wacko! Congratulations! You're Wacko Warner. You're probably a big eater.
Wah.
Your sense of humor is inclined towards simple classics such as Gross Out and Slapstick. That's true. You understand that a joke doesn't have to be clever to be funny. That's true. You may or may not also be a fan of Don Knotts and the Beatles. Honestly, don't care. You also may or may not be non-binary. True. You may feel insecure about your simple taste, feeling like people think you're dumb. A little bit. We know better, though. You're just as smart as the next guy. You just know how to enjoy things that aren't overtly complicated. Trust me, in that way, you're smarter than most.
Hell yeah. I'm Yakko. Congratulations, you're a Yakko Warner. You're probably the chatty type. Okay. I like how the first sentence of both of these is just incorrect about us.
Yeah.
You find that talking your way out of problems is the best way to avoid trouble, true.
The thing is, they didn't have any food questions.
Yeah.
I'm not a food guy.
Your sense of humor tends to lean toward wordplay, puns, and references. If a joke requires a little thought, you probably are inclined to enjoy it. You're a funny person. Thank you. To the point where you feel that humor is an important part of your identity. Okay, I feel a little attacked.
You're a YouTuber.
So, people like my suffering. not the jokes.
Yeah, and it's funny.
You'd probably be a good tutor as you have a way of making information easy, digest, and fun. The things that make you happiest are sharing your interest and making people laugh. You may worry about not being funny enough sometimes. Humor is such an important coping mechanism and part of your identity. You sometimes worry who you are if you're not the funny one. Remember that people care about you for more than just your humor, and that you're more than just that one part of you.
I feel like I'm boring of Yakko's description there. Anyway, let's see.
Why is there two Yakko? Two
Yakko
dots.
and Yakko. Oh, maybe it's the reboot versions. So you are original Yakko. So you're thirsty.
I'm basic.
And love desecrate, and you love, disrespecting women.
Hell yeah. The 19th Amendment was a mistake.
What's worse than women voting? Nothing that I know.
The next one I literally thought up of like 5 minutes before you called me.
I love that most of these are my interests.
Look, man, I've been
Pokemon.
watching Animaniacs since I was in diapers. So.
Oh, I thought you've been like, I've been watching Animaniacs a lot lately. For some reason. We've been playing Dandy's World while we watch Animaniacs.
Oh yeah.
That's been our life most of the time lately.
Everyone who came from our Dandy's World video, I just want to let you know that don't try to ban Kuri. And
I didn't know. Also,
and we've gotten significantly better at the game.
Also, we cannot stop playing it.
Also, I hate Brightney. Alright, let's see which Pokemon protagonist we are.
Interesting.
Who do you think you'll get? Just right from the start.
I don't know.
I feel like I'll probably get like Hilda, the girl from Johto.
I feel like you're more Hilbert.
Hilbert. Is that the boy from Black and White? Wait, why'd I say Hilda? Hilda is not.
Hilda.
No, I'm thinking of Gold. Is it? Gold is the girl? I don't know what her
Hilda's
name is.
Hilda's Black and White girl main character.
Yeah, I just completely mixed up their names, dude.
I like you, Nova.
Johto.
Oh, but I also like Sinnoh. Oh. I like the lore of Sinnoh, but like I don't really care for like the current Sinnoh games. But like the Nova games are fun. It's just like the Hisui I love. Oh wait, is Hisui? No, never mind.
I love the Johto soundtrack.
What's my favorite? Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Electric.
I can't say all of them. That's lame. That's pussy shit.
You gotta define yourself into a small box that can be easily categorized, Kiri.
I guess I like grass types. Oh, favorite evil team?
I like that Team Rocket is just the Mafia.
Team Rocket's so fucking lame to me. I like Team Skull. I like them. They're so goofy. The goofiest goons in the land.
Thoughts on hats?
I don't wear hats.
I wear hats, but not baseball caps. Like, I'll wear beanies and stuff.
I guess the only thing I wear, which is very rarely, is beanies. I guess I'll say a headband or visor.
Legendary or mythical Pokemon to be your companion. Alright, Jirachi.
I want Eternatus. Eternatus is cool.
Jirachi is not on this list. Is there Raikou? Raikou is not on this list. Okay, is there Manaphy? Okay. Manaphy is not on this list. Okay, Zapdos. Zapdos is not on this list. What the fuck do y'all want me to choose?
Not something lame.
I guess Shaman out of all these.
Shaman's cool. Alright.
Yeah, but I won't let me choose Jirachi. Alright.
I'm Nate.
I'm Dawn.
Nate's kind of like lame to me. There's nothing about him.
Dawn's pretty cool, I think.
Dawn's cool. Dawn's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Nate's just like, he's like the less cool Black and White protagonist. People say Black and White 2 is better than Black and White 1. Black and White 2's got better game mechanics, but Black and White 1, their story's way better.
It's been so long since I played, I don't remember.
Not me, baby. I got into Pokemon for the first time 5 years ago. Alright, what's next? Alright, I will, whatever I experience in this quiz, I will know nothing. I will know jack shit.
You're getting into my interest now.
I really try to listen when you rant about Robin, but like, I can't understand. There's so much lore that like...
Dude, it's just so easy. There's just been 5 of them, but one of them constantly gets forgotten about, which is the girl. I wonder why that is. It's almost like comic writers can be sexist a lot, you know?
Could you kill in self-defense? Yeah, but I feel bad about it.
Yeah, I would probably feel bad about it, honestly.
I know I did it in self-defense, but am I going to hell? Weapon type, long range, short range, or my fist? I'm a short range kind of guy.
Short range, yeah. Keep them close, but I kind of suck at long range in general. How good's your relationship with your parents? How likely are you to get in a fist fight behind 7-Eleven?
Very unlikely. I avoid conflict. I'm a lover, not a fighter, baby. I'll look at a fight and be like, I'm not winning that.
Very unlikely, but it's only because I have self-control.
I'm not gonna be a pussy and say both. I love both, but like, opinion on Batman? Well, the most I ever chose to like actually engage in Batman comic was content is one of the Batman games.
I mean, we watched the Lego Batman movie too.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was good. I'll say I like him.
Yeah, I like him. I don't know why there isn't like a love him answer, but like, you know, I guess.
How do you feel about your siblings? I mean, they're alright.
Annoying little shits, affectionate.
They're not really annoying. I'm really the annoying one. I'll just say I love them.
How often are you in a relationship or dating someone?
Sometimes.
Pretty often, actually. Surprisingly, when I think about it.
Oh,
Fave,
wow.
hero, family, excluding the bats. Now, Kuri, do you remember which one of these?
Superman.
Wonder Woman.
That's Wonder Woman?
Mhm.
Amazon's? Speedsters?
Flashes.
I'll just say, I've seen the most of Superman. So I
Okay,
guess
do you know which one is mine? This is gonna make or break our friendship.
Supers.
Speedsters!
Speedsters.
Impulse, my beloved, is my favorite.
I didn't know! Oh, I forgot about, okay, Impulse.
Yeah, no, I actually find Speedsters the most fun to read. Speedsters will see like the horrors of the universes and be the only ones to remember it, and then they just have to show up the next day and act like everything's fine. It's great.
Damn.
The super cry about it. I was like middle.
Well, it depends, cause I was like upper and then upper, and then I lived with my dad and we were poor.
Does it like equal out to middle class or working?
When does growing up end?
I don't know.
I guess the most I remember is
When did you reach your max height?
15. I'll just say lower.
Opinions on nicknames. I guess I like them. I kind of get handed a lot of nicknames and I don't particularly
In terms
care
of
about
what,
them.
like just a shortened version of a name, or like, I don't know, someone called me the bear or something.
Both count as nicknames. How often do you lie? Pretty often.
Pretty
It's
often.
just more convenient to go through life like that. Opinions on drugs.
No strong opinion.
Yeah.
If I hated them, I wouldn't have any friends.
Ah! What?
I like screaming.
Emotions.
I got two, no thanks, I'm trying to quit. I'll say all the time, every day.
I try to be logical. Like
I got too many of them.
I need emotions to get the motivation to do what I want, but whenever I'm doing what I want, I try to approach it logically. You know?
That's true. You're very logical. I'm not.
That's why I got the brain.
Ever made an extremely detailed threat with no intention of following through? Of course! Who doesn't?
I did, in fact, hit Cameron with the Pringles can, so.
Yeah, that's true, you did do that.
What do you mean, no intention of following through? I keep my word.
I'm surprised you didn't hit me with a Pringles can whenever—
Well, I didn't threaten you, now did I?
You did before. Actually, I shouldn't have reminded you. I like
Green.
red.
You know the drill.
Peep peep, poo poo, bing bong.
Impulse, my beloved. There we go.
I got Carrie! I got the baddest bitch.
Damn! Carrie is like, she technically was a
Robin.
Robin, but she got retconned out of the continuity, so she like doesn't exist anymore.
That's sad.
She's pretty interesting of a character from what I've seen.
Oh yeah, you got Tim Drake!
Hey! Enter comment about coffee and sleep here. Huh. That seems a little fanonized, whatever.
Yurie, tell me, am I Carrie-esque?
Out of all of these, you would either be Carrie or Stephanie.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, no, it doesn't particularly surprise me that I got Tim.
What the fuck is the image of, like, which Robin are you, like, legit? Look on Discord.
Yeah, I know. That's
that?
Batman crying because how many of these
He's
Robins
ugly.
have died before? 1,
He's-
2, 3,
He's ugly.
4.
I'm
The next
thinking
one's
more
just a
movies.
general Justice League quiz I found on IDR Labs. I think we can already know what I'm gonna get. So this is the Justice League. I believe it's Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, I want to say. Flash.
Okay.
I think there's a 7th one, but I can't remember them for the life of me, so they don't matter.
Alright, I am not someone who's very competitive. I honestly don't know.
Oh, we got different questions on this.
Yeah, Yurie, am I a competitive person, or do I just do... I don't know if I'm like a... I don't know if I really am competitive. I don't really
With
care.
how much I hear you scream at Dandy's World alone, I am compelled to believe you're competitive.
Okay, that's fair.
No, go back. And turn it up. I enjoy being in the spotlight. Contrary to popular belief, I like being in the spotlight behind a screen, but if it were in person, die. I'm confident in my appearance. Why do you think I don't have a face cam? In my heart, I know that good will triumph over evil. Most of the time, it seems to be true. I do well as a team player.
I am keenly interested in science. No, thank you.
Yes. I inspire great deeds in others. Do I inspire you to do great deeds?
Honestly, yeah.
Oh shit, I was not expecting that. Alright, slight agree.
Dude, I'm so confident, part of why, because I'm a part of your channel.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean,
Aww.
you always knew me as a confident, but like, I guess you guys always knew me as a confident-ass person.
Well, yeah, you kind of pulled the, you know how cats will just walk into a house and be like, okay, I live here now. That's what you pulled on the on Kato's Couch Discord server. You're like, okay, you're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. That's what you did to me.
I did, like, but we weren't really that good of friends until the other Discord was created, and then we got, I don't know, when did we become friends more?
I don't know. It was definitely on the creation of the current Discord. We have the private one.
I think we mostly became friends when you started your YouTube channel. I am obsessive. If I latch onto an idea, I can't let go. Yep.
I don't know. I don't really let anyone inspire me. I either do it or I don't.
I didn't let anyone inspire me. I don't know. Oh no, I have. People message me like, oh, because of you, I did this.
Oh yeah.
So awesome.
I have a mind for technology. Fuck yeah.
I enjoy being in the spotlight, dude. I want attention so bad.
I am a very private person. I think so.
I have a dark sense of humor. Not really. So, am I emotionally intelligent, Yurie?
More than me. Others might say I'm a bit rough around the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, every time I text Bells, every time I give a response back to them, I always have to accompany it with like a reaction image just so they know I don't hate them, because apparently the way I text comes off very dry and like
I didn't get that at all. Me and Yurie just like talk like,
yeah, we're just like
I
asked around and like our other friends are like, yeah, you seem like you're just annoyed to be there half the time, and if they didn't know me personally, then over text they would think I was annoyed.
I know. I don't even think that. I think it's just the autism between us.
I've struggled with my personal identity. I don't know. Have I, as a Wasian, ever struggled with my identity?
Who the fuck is gonna disagree and people should be held accountable for their actions? Yurie, am I unabashedly nerdy?
Yeah. Yeah. I am cool and collected in social situations. Well, given that I don't give a fuck, I would say that's true. If you asked prepubescent me, that I would be a nervous wreck, but then whenever I became a teenager, I was just like, you know, I don't care anymore. And in doing so, I just became cool and collected. I am observant and sensitive to people's emotions. People often underestimate me. That's pretty neutral. I've been on both ends a lot in my life growing up.
I always assumed you were smart. I feel like a lot of people assume you're smart.
Oh, that's just because they're racist. I live in the South.
Yeah, they're racist.
Yeah. All right.
Well.
Let's see.
Okay.
Wow, who would have thought? Oh, it's Cyborg. That's who I was forgetting. And Aquaman. I said Martian Manhunter, but that's Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
No, I'm Aquaman.
You're most like Aquaman. Ooh, boo. Sorry.
I don't know anything about any of these people. I'm gonna be real.
Hey, we're both the same amount of Flash.
Also, these are not really flattering drawings of these people.
Yeah, I know.
Aquaman. Initially reluctant to take his place on the Atlantean throne, Arthur Curry, aka Aquaman, was nonetheless born to be a king. Proud and determined, he also down to earth. He maintains a playful spirit and zest for life while simultaneously defending the seas and later all humanity for his quest for justice. Part human himself, he's also hyper-masculine Atlantean with superhuman strength and the ability to breathe underwater as well as make friends with sea creatures through telepathy. Considered the underwater Superman in terms of his power set, his unruly personality is far less uptight than the red-caped Man of Steel. Aquaman is less shy about killing when he feels it's necessary, which makes sense given the warlike nature of his fellow Atlanteans. A tattooed, heavy drinking, hard fighting adventurer, Aquaman was an immediate fit for the Justice League, but he's generally able to fight alongside the world's greatest superheroes without compromising his rebellious nature. I think that does kind of fit me. I think that does fit me.
Alright, let's see the scathing review I got. Bitter and constantly suspicious of others, Batman may be a hero, but he dwells in the darkest of shadows. As billionaire Bruce Wayne, he puts on a continual act to fool the world into thinking he's a carefree playboy. However, it is only when acting as his crime-fighting alter ego that he can truly be himself. This person does not understand Batman. A wealthy, tech-savvy vigilante who operates at peak of human mental and physical capabilities, Batman is nonetheless a mere mortal without any superpowers. Since the childhood murder of his parents, Batman has spent his life training to win against overwhelming odds in any fighting situation. To prepare for all contingencies, he meticulously researches the weaknesses of his allies and enemies alike, sometimes causing friends to question his sanity. However, despite his seeming paranoia, Batman's tendency to expect and plan for the worst has often come in handy.
I think that's fair. Do you think, what about you? Who do you think I most like in the Justice League?
I just kind of want to say Green Lantern, because Hal Jordan is kind of a bit of a snark.
Hey.
Who do you think I most like?
It's Batman.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, fuck! We gotta take the My Little Pony test, Yurie.
Oh my god.
My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
I enjoy sharing my talents and helping my friends shine. Yeah, sure.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I do. I'm honest always tell the truth even when it's hard. I did say I do kind of lie a lot, but also it's like I lie about the things that like kind of don't matter.
I dream big and believe I can achieve anything I set my mind to. Yeah, I'm just neutral on that.
I'm ready to listen and offer a gentle hug. I hate hugging. Don't hug me.
I love throwing parties and making every pony laugh. I'm gonna disagree on that. Just because it made me say every pony.
Every pony!
I love reading books. Nope.
Am I always a dependable friend who's always there to help out?
You are most of the time. I believe there's no problem a big hug can't fix. Well, when someone's dead, they're dead now. I love showing off my skills and making every pony cheer. Well, is that not just this YouTube channel?
I believe every creature deserves love and kindness. Oh yeah, I'm not racist. I do. I wanna be make me famous. I want guys make Yurie famous so I can have a Yurie U2s in my life.
so you
I want a Yurie U2s.
God.
I want a Yurie U2s. You'd fit it so well. You'd be.
It's almost like the design is marketable. I enjoy the outdoors and the simple beauty of nature. Me in my room right now on my computer.
I'm super loyal, and can most of these stop being, I can do anything for my friends! I would do anything for my friends!
Oh, but this friendship is magic, what do you expect? You're rarity.
I'm fucking rarity? I don't think that fits me.
I am both Rainbow Dash and Twilight Sparkle. It could not decide between my loyalty and my nerdiness.
I feel like I'm most like either Applejack or Rainbow Dash. Rarity's a generous and stylish pony with a flair of fashion and creativity. She loves making things beautiful, from dazzling dresses to sparkling decorations, and sharing her gifts with others. Rarity's kind heart shines as brightly as her dazzling designs, and she is always ready to give a thoughtful gift or warm compliment. With her elegant name and sparkling eyes, she believes kindness and generosity make the world a prettier place. Rarity's sweet spirit and artistic touch will bring a little magic to every pony around her. That kind of leaves off a lot of things about her, but yeah, sure.
At least we didn't get Spike. Look at my Pinkie Pie stat. Dude.
You are not Pinkie Pie. You are not fucking Pinkie Pie.
I just do not with Pinkie Pie at all. I gotta go to the restroom. You can load up the next quiz.
Go piss, girl. I don't know. Usually I have conversations with you and I whenever Yuri's gone, you know, only for us two to hear until Yuri edits the video later on. I don't know. I've not really got much to say. You guys have been chill lately. You guys been real nice. We love the comments. We love the comments. Thank you for saying so many nice things about us. Thank you for the fan art, by the way. The recent fan art, it's been sick. Thank you for watching us and watching a non-comic reading video. We love doing comic readings, but they take a lot of work. Like, I mean, you see the videos, they're like at least an hour long. Either, you know, watch our other videos or like, you know, watch those videos all the way through. Get our, like, watch time up. That'd be super sick. I mean, you don't have to, but if you enjoy us, then it'd be nice to do. I watch and rewatch our videos all the time, even though I was literally there when we made it. I'm here making it, and I'll probably watch it as soon as we're done with it later. I like talking to you guys, where no one else can hear. You guys have been real nice.
Which Sanrio character are you?
I don't know much about Sanrio, I'll be real.
What would you say your role amongst your friend group is? I don't know what any of these mean.
What's the dits? I guess out of all of them, I'm the dits, I think.
I don't know which one I am.
The leader, maybe? I don't know, you feel leader-esque.
We'll say I'm the leader of the channel. There we go.
Yeah. Interesting. Crushes, how silly. Who has time for those? Unless you count my crushes towards, you know, Volo, Miss Power, Alice Angel. But those are not real.
I act like how I feel. How else are they supposed to know I like them? Favorite subject in school? Math.
I liked English. Well, I liked math because there was no wrong answers, but like English I did enjoy.
There's no wrong answers in math?
Hold on, wait, that's not what I mean.
When you said, what do you usually do to- I don't know why I'm doing this voice. What do you usually do to lift your spirits?
Talk to friends.
I do something productive, usually. That's kind of part of the reason why I started the channel. I was just like in a depressive rut, and I was just like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna find something to do with my time. That way I can't think about being sad. Do people usually find you intimidating at first?
No.
Yes.
You are a little intimidating.
What did I do to scare you, Kuri?
What's the quickest way to my heart? Talk to me about my shit.
Between the ribs. What do you do in your free time? If you consider YouTube a niche interest, I guess that's what I do with my free time.
Oh, which dessert looks like? I just ate, so none of these look yummy to me right now.
A pastry and coffee.
I think cupcakes are fucking stupid. So let's take a nicely layered and pink cake. What's your favorite season? Winter. That's not the reason why, but I like snow. Yeah,
winter is just because I don't get allergies.
I got my melody.
Hey, my melody's my favorite.
Nice! My melody, you're a little bit of an airhead. It's not your fault and you get distracted so easily. Oh shit, that's right. The world is so full of so many wonderful things that you can't help but constantly be struck with the urge to explore a little bit. You're talented around the house, not really. And domesticity in general is where you excel, not really. Your friends are near and dear to your heart, that's true. You don't know what you'd do without them. In your free time, you can be found in gardens making flower crowns for your family and friends, or making meals for everyone to enjoy. You don't have a mean bone in your body. I'm an asshole. And you can never see yourself raising your voice. That's not true. This might be your downfall, however. Learn to recognize your friend, who is your friend and who isn't worth your kindness. What the fuck you mean? I can't raise my voice! I love yelling.
I got that's Manu. I don't know what the fuck that means. Your sense of humor is maybe a little dry, maybe a little cynical. Sometimes you feel like you're worlds away from your friends in terms of maturity. You're a little more than vaguely amused at the majority of occurrences in your life. You relish in the odd glances that people throw your way when you walk by, or when you say something a little out of place. You take pride in not being a part of the status quo. You might be a lot, intimidating at first, and it takes a while to warm up to people, but once you do, you're theirs forever.
It just sounds like, I'm not like other girls.
This puts too much focus on, like, trying to not be like other people, but, like, other people find me weird, and I'm like, what the fuck is weird about me? And I get, like, aggravated at the word.
What is wrong with me? And then we realize we're autistic. You're in a city, you need to get somewhere far away. How do you get there? Car?
Don't care, just get there as fast as possible. If I need to get there.
Whatever gets me there. That's my favorite color. Oh my gosh, I like red.
They have yellow! Let's go!
You're gonna get tails because of that one question.
What do you want most out of these choices?
Freedom. As in, like, freedom to be able to do what I would want to do, you know?
Also, I just want respect. How would you usually be described? I don't know which one of these describes me the most.
I mean, you're not quiet and shy, but you're reserved. You're a reserved person. Yuri, which one describes me?
Fun.
I am fun. I am pretty fun. You're honest. You're smart.
Wow.
I'd say you're honest.
Let's go. If I had to choose one for myself, I would usually choose loyal.
You're also loyal.
But that's just because that's like the thing that sticks out to me the most, that I put the most importance on.
What bothers you the most? Losing, hurting innocent people, violence. I hope no one listens to me.
Stupid, stubborn people bother me the most.
I hope no one listens to me.
Is that why you like me so much?
Yeah.
What type of pervert are you?
Oh.
Sorry, that was a trending quiz I saw.
What? If you go on vacation, where would you go?
Somewhere in the Far
Australia.
East, Asia, parentheses.
If I think of a fire, would it be my computer? Oh, I know. It'd have to be like my box of like sketchbooks. What's the closest to that?
I see my pets on here, and how could I choose anything else?
I don't have any pets, so if someone's treating a close friend meanly, what would be your reaction? Sneak up and attack him. Swiftly knock the abuser out. I'd stand up for them. I'd try to chase them away from my friend.
There's no option that just, I guess, randomly attack is the best choice here.
I randomly attack them. I stab them from behind.
If you could use magic, what kind would you control?
What the fuck does darkness mean? Like, it's like, oh, my power is darkness.
I'm choosing electricity. I don't care about the others.
Fire would be too dangerous. I don't want to control anyone's mind. That sounds. I'll do the earth. Earth is cool.
Go back to Earthbender roots.
Yeah! I gotta go fast! Sonic is being described as being like the wind, a drifter that is always on the move and is noted for being free-spirited and adventurous. He values freedom above all else, living his life according to his own rules rather than the standards of those around him, and enjoys nothing more than traveling the world in search of adventures. He has a strong passion for enjoying life, never dwelling in one place for too long, and is always moving forward to look for new experiences, making his life a series of adventures while enjoying his freedom. Sonic is most of the time laid back, carefree, cool, and enjoys relaxation. However, he's often impatient and frustrated with slower things and has a short temper. Because of his impulsive nature, Sonic can be reckless and quick to act before thinking, throwing himself into the middle of trouble without a second thought in regards to others' mourning. Sonic is extremely loyal to his friends and is willing to put his life on the line for them without any due consideration. I think that does kind of fit me a little bit.
Tails a fox. Tails is kind, sweet-natured, smart, and loyal young fox with a positive attitude and always willing to help out whenever he can. He was initially timid and shy when he had first met Sonic, but slowly opened up and become more outgoing over the years. Tails is not one to grab the spotlight for himself, nor does he seek it, and is instead always ready to help others when the time is needed. Despite his great skills, Tails is very humble about his abilities, never giving many thoughts about his skills, though this attitude has kept him from reaching his true potential as a mechanic. Nevertheless, Tails is supportive of his friends and willing to be there by their side, no matter what or how dangerous the situation might be, and do whatever it takes to help them, even if it means sacrificing himself for them.
Honestly, that fits us? That fits us more than I thought it would.
I could have gotten silver, man.
You could have gotten. You are more silver. You are more silver.
I don't think so. The silver is too, like, optimistic and trusting.
The people who got Shadow the Hedgehog are the ones that are like, I would sneak up on them whenever.
Yeah.
All right. Going back to our roots.
To our roots.
God, man, comment down below if you were here for both PJ's Daycare and Sonichu.
Yeah.
I wanna know.
God, the ugly.
It hurts my eyes.
Yeah. Isn't my blue and yellow just so much better?
Yeah. It's also not covering up the entire fucking screen.
Choose a Pokemon type, Electric. Arts and craft questions. You want to make a gift to someone. What do you make?
I don't see a drawing of Arsonas. I think about that, I'm like, no. But it would be a drawing of Arsonas.
I guess a drawing of Arsonas. What else?
I do not want to get Chris, oh my god.
Your team is fighting, what do you do? Yeah, I'm swinging at the person to start the conflict, dude.
I guess I'll wait.
Pick a color combo. I wonder which one I should pick.
I guess black and red. Oh no, I like pink and red.
Choose the word which describes you best.
Loyal.
Oh, impulsive. No.
What do you think I am?
Out of all these, probably creative.
That makes sense. I was creative.
It's either creative or loyal.
I am very loyal. But also, I guess, I don't know, I think about shit all the, I don't know, I'm always creative. I'm always making shit.
Sonic is...
Sonic is a great ally. I would, honestly, if I had an ally and if it was Sonic, I'd be like, I'm winning this shit.
Yeah, a great ally, bro. Pick a Miitopia.
Oh, shit.
Popstar's closest to YouTuber.
I made you a mage.
I'm in your Miitopia.
Yeah, dude, remember?
No.
Hold on. Oh, but we have 100% friendship in Tomodachi life.
I'm in your Tomodachi too?
Yeah, dude.
Damn, that's insane that we got 100% friendship.
I don't feel like
I've never seen that. How's that possible? Alright, pick a location. Mall, flower field, beach, the Zap Buds, Snowy Mountain, house, library, my house. Where else would I want to go? Why'd you take this quiz?
That's a stupid question.
The for video is not here.
Curiosity?
Yeah, sure. Curiosity.
No! You're fuck! No! Yurie, don't kill yourself, please!
I'm gonna kill myself!
No! Yurie, don't!
Okay, what's up?
I got wild. I'm the leader, yeah, you're laid back and not bossy. Remember, that was my wild voice I did when Brady wasn't there.
The true and honest Mayor Quickvale, you love creating things about franchises you love, and you're very passionate about the world you create. You have to have trouble with social cues, but you usually don't mean bad. You have trouble distinguishing criticism from hate and vice versa.
Man, I haven't heard you genuinely speak.
Did you hear me, like, stomp in my room?
Yes, I did.
Dude! This is
also,
like-
what the fuck was Wild a leader?
I was kind of half expecting to get punchy.
Well, there wasn't any ethnicity.
There wasn't enough Asian-centered questions. Dude, I've never been this angry for a video. I am...
Dude, yeah, that sucks. That's the worst thing.
I have to share this with the group chat. Why is the Sonichu not even centered?
Because it's fucking Chris.
Alright, on to the last quiz.
Oh, which card suit are you? Dude, what are we gonna do if we don't get our designated ones? Are we
I have faith that I will.
Take the most you quote. Magnus Rusherson, I don't know. You gotta make a statement. You gotta look inside yourself and say, what am I willing to put up to it today? Honestly, I say that to me about myself a lot.
Yeah, the Game Grumps Chloro I relate to the most.
I do say that.
You've got to make a statement. You've got to look inside yourself and say, what am I willing to put up with today?
Not fucking this! I'm
Grump.
Pick a pet peeve about Danganronpa.
I don't know, the premise for why the murders are killing, or the killing games in the general are happening in the first place. The antagonist mode is kind of underwhelming compared to the thought put into the characters of the murders. Yeah, the premise of Danganronpa always pissed me off.
Shut up about gender. Shut them up about gender.
They sound like a boomer. Pick a setting
I have magic now?
Oh, yeah, I'd be in the apothecary.
I'd be in the garden, yeah.
Pick one. Four-leaf clover.
I like the dandelion.
Pick a course.
Pick a course.
Divination, enchantment, crafts, or spellbinding.
That's boring.
I'd probably go for divination. I always imagined that if I were in a world of magic, I would go straight to intuition first and foremost. I would not want to actually study what it is.
I don't feel like I'm any of these. I don't know. I guess enchantment.
Pick one. A polished stone infused with healing magic for use as an all-in-one first aid kit. A letter knife that dulls its edge against sincerity but sharpens against words written or spoken dishonestly. A snail shell that whispers counseling to you if you put your ear to it, as if haunted by a therapist. Hermit crab. A wand that can share its charge with you.
I want the snail. I want the snail.
I'd like the letter knife. I think that'd be very useful.
Pick a card. Alchemist, exorcist, medium, witch, mage, clown, mime. Fuck. I love clown activities.
I think I'd be an alchemist.
You are alchemist-esque. I'm clown-esque.
What's your relationship with magic or other creative process? Intuitive.
Inspired. On the clubs. Hey, you got spades.
Let's go! Active intellectual! Let's go!
Clubs or wands and are in active material alignment. Material houses relate to worldly matters as a black card. Clubs relate to forces upon which you are acting rather than the state you are in. That's fair. The students grounded in what you are doing here and now, once representative of agriculture. If clubs were governed by an astrological sign, it would be Aries, as they are fire element, rule the spring, and relate to action, creativity, productivity, and tasks. They're mostly likely Arcana major would be enchantments such as alteration, animation, and conjuring. Examples of mages of clubs would be LUP, Adventure Zones. I don't know these people. Oh, Starfire. Clubs are inspiration oriented. A fully club mage's magic is passion relationship, destabilized by an internal conflict and weakened by disinterest, but tamed and strengthened by motivation. Okay, that's I guess.
Spades, or swords, are the active intellectual alignment. Intellectual houses relate to matters of the mind, and as a black card, spades relate to forces upon which you are acting. Rather than a state you're in, the suit is doing its homework, once representative of the military. If this house were governed by an astrological sign, it would be Aquarius, as swords are air element, rule the winter, and relate to conflict, comprehension, intellect, rationality, strategy, study, and thought. Their most likely arcana major would be spellbinding, such as incantations, rituals, and sigils. Examples of mages of spades would be Lyra from his Dark Materials, Raven, Teen Titans, and Rose, Homestuck. Spades are comprehension-oriented. A fully spade mage's magic is learned language. Their creative powers, demonstration of intake, destabilized by confusion and weakened by forgetfulness, but strengthened by awareness. That sounds like such a nothing statement. I feel like that's true for anyone. Also, I like how earlier I was talking about, like, if I existed in a magic world, I'd probably just be intuitive about it all. This one's just like, homework, study. And I'm just like, dude,
Nerd.
Either I get it or I don't, bruh.
This guy's a nerd. Dude, I do not get people who studied. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean study? How do I do that? I've never studied a day in my life. I write down the notes, and if I don't remember past that, then I fail the test!
Is that not studying? Just memorizing it? Well, all quizzes will be linked down below so you can figure out what characters you are. Comment down below if you got Chris Chan too. I want to know how many other people are suffering with me.
And comment down below if you're cooler than that. Comment down below if you're anything but Christian.
Are any of the other characters cooler, though?
Yes, because they're not real. You love me.
Bye.